get started. Yeah, so this is for my Cancers, my Scorpios, my Pisces. From an astrology standpoint, Cancers are ruled by the moon, which is stands for the mother figure. You know, how you feel on the inside, your most authentic self. It's feminine energy. Scorpio is ruled by the planet of Mars. Mars is all about justice, being noble, you know, what's right. Pisces is ruled by Jupiter, which is the knowledge planet and very lucky planet. Jupiter is all about abundance, and Jupiter is all about just being free. Very lucky planet, lucky, being free, all of those things. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I know it's early, but I wanted to go ahead and do this live because, again, like I said, I am going to be going and barbecuing today. I'm excited about that. Can't wait for that. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So what is it that my water signs need to know? What is it that my water signs, what is it that my water signs need to know? Cancer, Scorpios, Pisces, what is it that they need to know? We got a lot here. I'm gonna take them. Ooh. This is a lot. Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot. Miss Me, good morning. Good morning, y'all. I know it's early, I'm sorry. Well, for some, for the weekend. Again, this is for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. Again, the energy of the signs are all kind of feminine in nature. Water signs. Cancer is ruled by the moon, which is all about your authentic self, a mother figure. Scorpio is Mars, which is justice, being noble. And Pisces is all about being free and abundant and all of that. So we're going to get started in just a second. Okay, and then one more. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Good morning, y'all. Y'all come on in. Welcome for the ones that's just getting in. This is for my water signs. My Capricorn, no, not Capricorn. It's Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. Okay, so in my first row, I have the King of Forces in reverse. And this is followed by mystery. For me, for some of y'all are dealing with a man that's either in a relationship or some of you could be stepping outside of your relationship. I'm just saying. This card, My mystery card is always, it represents like the mistress or the other one, the other person. So I'm definitely seeing that somebody could be stepping outside of, dealing with somebody else. Yeah, dealing with somebody else. The next row is balance. And this is clarified by truth. So you need to find, I'm sorry, I'm back. But the balance card is all about balancing your life, not working so much, not just balancing. And I feel like a lot of you need to balance within too. Balance within. And I feel like there's some truth that need to be told too. See, that's why with this other person coming in, I don't feel like it's a good energy for you. That's why this card is in reverse. So if you do have another person, or if your spouse is dealing with another person, it's some lies being told there. You need to find balance. Then in the next row, we got the karmic trench. The karmic trench card is all about doing stuff over and over again, going through the same lessons over and over again, not really learning from your lessons. Again, like I was saying, I did yesterday. I think I had the, was it air signs yesterday? Yeah, air signs had the same card, dealing with the same people, dealing with the same energies over and over again, and it's because you're not learning the lesson. If you're not learning the lesson, you're going to keep getting the same people, the same energy in your space. And it's clarified by balance. So for y'all to have both of the balance cards, it definitely needs to be some balance. I feel like somebody trying to balance two relationships too. Somebody trying to balance two people in their life, and you need this. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, trying to balance two different people, two different energies. You need to get out of that. And I feel like by you balancing everything out, it's some truth that need to be told within that. Somebody's not telling the truth somewhere. Somebody is being deceitful, keeping secrets. But you need to learn those lessons. The next one I got is setting your course in reverse. This card in reverse basically saying that you're not going ahead in your journey. You're not moving forward in your journey. You're not healing. And it's because you got so many different energies around you. You're trying to balance these lovers out. Or you with somebody that's trying to balance, their time with you with another. And it's just not going to work. With this card clarified with routine. So also, I feel like a lot of you need to get out and do something different. Get out and, not doing the same routine stuff over and over again. That's routine. And this is also clarifying that karmic trench too. Just doing the same stuff over and over again, having the same energies around you. You break up with one guy and get another one the same way. That's that routine. And it's not feasible or serving your purpose. That's why you got this journey card in reverse. You're not serving your life purpose. Doing the same things. You'll learn, get over, be doing good for a while. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm not messing with him, and I'm moving on, and I'm sick of his stuff. And then all of a sudden, you right back together with him, and he's no good for you because he's balancing two different energies. And I'm saying he because it's a masculine energy, but it could be a female. So it definitely could be a female, but a female that's aggressive. Like this is a masculine energy. But there's some deceit going on. Somebody is stepping outside of their union, balancing energies of two. And it's causing you to go off your course, your journey, go off being who you're supposed to be. And you're just stuck in that routine, The next card is the Akashic Field. The Akashic Field is all about your destiny, your purpose, your life purpose. Again, setting your course, on your journey, your life purpose in reverse. You're not stepping into your purpose. That's clarified by transformation. You are being called to transform. I feel like you do want to change. You want to change. But for some reason, you feel like you're tied down to this energy, this person. You want to change. You want balance. I feel like that balance is about your life too. You just want to have balance in your life in general. But by you mixing in with these energies and not learning from those karmic lessons and going, doing the same things over and over and over again in that routine, you got to get this energy out in order for you to move to the next level. So for the ones that just joining in, my first row here, I have the King of Forces followed by the Mystery card. This is my card representing the other or the mistress. So somebody is stepping out or somebody is dealing with someone that's stepping out. There, you got the Truth card. So there's some deceit going on. You got two balance cards. So that's giving me somebody's trying to balance two different people or multiple people, trying to balance energies. You got the Karmic Trench. The Karmic Trench is all about not learning from life lessons, not learning karmic lessons, just doing the same thing over and over again, having the same energies around you over and over again. Break up with this person, you get one just like it. Setting your course in reverse. And with the setting your course in reverse, if you can see, let me come up. See, this is a ship. This is a ship with the captain with that telescope, but you got it in reverse. So you're not setting your course. And then this card was next. So the captain's telescope is pointing towards this. This card is why you're not setting your course. So it's you not learning those karmic lessons, not stepping into your purpose, digging yourself into a hole over and over and over again. This is why you're not setting your course, because you're not learning from those lessons. Not learning from the lessons, doing the same stuff over and over again. That's that routine. But I do feel like you want to change. You want to transform. But it's energies and people around you. And I'm getting, especially with relationships, you're either dealing with somebody that's trying to juggle another, or you're the one juggling people, juggling relationships. I'll move on. The next card is Commitment in reverse. Somebody's not committed. Commitment in reverse. So this could be a marriage. This could be a long-term relationship. Just or maybe it's somebody that's just, y'all have, if you're not married or in a long relationship, y'all have made it obvious or made it known that, okay, we are together. Somebody is stepping outside of that. Commitment in reverse. Also, this commitment is about your life purpose, your soul contracts, and with that being clarified by healing, you're not healing those contracts. You're in the circle of the karmic trench, doing it over and over again, over and over again, over and over again. But I do feel like you want to get out of the rat race, get out of that. You know how the hamster, be going in the circle thing, just going. Think he's moving, but ain't going nowhere. I feel like this is where the energy that I'm picking up. Hey, Mike, good morning. Hey, Mama, good morning. This is the energy I'm picking up. It's like you that hamster in that circle, and you're not going forward and going to the next stage in your journey because of this stuff. You're not learning those life lessons. You are either dealing with multiple people, or someone that's attached to you is dealing with multiple people. And that's why you're not moving forward to the next level in your journey. The next row, I have the King of Scrolls, followed by Missing. So it's the King of Scrolls is all about information. All about a teacher or information, a man bringing information. And with that being clarified by the moon, missing, there's some information being missed. Just like I said, someone is being deceitful. Missing information, missing an emotional connection, because the moon represents our emotions, how we feel on the inside, our true authentic self. So missing that. Missing that connection. Yeah. Missing that connection. You're missing that connection. And it's because somebody is doing the most, trying to juggle others, missing the connection. The next card is in missing information too. And for you to get the King of Scrolls and the King of Forces card, both in reverse, this is definitely throwing your energy off, definitely just throwing you off course, setting your course in reverse. Then you got the Reflection card in reverse, followed by the Escape card. And if you can see the Escape card, it has a shell, just a spiral. That's that doing stuff over and over again, not being able to escape. And I feel like with the Reflection card, I feel like you haven't really reflected on things. You haven't reflected on where you've come from. You haven't learned the lesson. That again is saying you're not catching it, you're not getting it, or somebody around you is not getting it. Again, this is for my Cancer, Scorpios, Pisces. Some other signs may resonate with it, but you're not learning the lessons. You've been going through the lesson over and over again. God has been taking you through the lesson over and over again, and you have yet to learn from the lesson. And that's why you keep going through it over and over and over again until you learn. Oh, God. Water signs, my goodness. We got to do better. The next card is the Two Worlds in reverse, followed by Desire. Again, this is just, all of this is reiterating that there's somebody stepping out. Two worlds, two people, two worlds, followed by the Desire card, the fire element, just stepping out. Two worlds. Then you got the Oracle of Daffy. This is my spirit card. And then this is clarified by sacrifice. So sacrificing, I feel like a lot of y'all are sacrificing your journey and sacrificing your spirituality and stepping into your purpose and into your destiny because all of this stuff. Somebody is not abiding by that commitment, whether you're married or in a long-term relationship or just have made an agreement that, okay, we're together. That's an agreement. Stepping outside of that agreement, trying to juggle others. And that energy is what's stopping you from going to the next level and just doing the same stuff over and over and over again. So we got to fix this. Also, this is also not just about a relationship, just life lessons in general. Just doing the same life lessons over and over again and not learning from them, not moving forward. Not committing to your healing, not committing to loving yourself, not committing to going to the next step in your journey. Not accepting the truth. Some of y'all are not accepting the truth. The truth have been laid out on the table for you and you don't want to hear it. Some of y'all are turning a blind eye to the truth. And that's not good. But definitely stuck in a routine. You're feeling like you're just stuck in a routine, stuck in doing the same things over and over and over again. So I feel like I got the point across on that. But we got to do better. Water signs, we got to do better. I'm going to go ahead. This is the current energy for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What is your current energy? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take the bottom card and the top card. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got financial constraints. So there may be some money problems. Maybe that's why you're trying to juggle two people. Maybe one of them is financing you. Somebody has a financer on the side. That's what this financial constraints is. Somebody is stepping out because they're benefiting financially. The next card, and this is energy of 4. They got to go. The next card is the second chakra. The second chakra is your sacral chakra, which is all about your sexuality, your creativity. Some of y'all, somebody is stepping out because of another sexual connection. They're being sexually fulfilled by this person. And that's the energy of 9. So 9 represents ending. So this energy needs to end in order for you to move to the next level. The next card is the first chakra. This is energy of 8, which is balance. So you got two cards here with balance, and then you got an energy card of balance saying that you need to seek balance. First chakra is your root chakra. So that's all about feeling secure, grounding yourself. Definitely reiterating that you need to seek balance in your life, because I feel like, again, this energy is throwing you off course. Not just throwing you off your life purpose course and your destiny course, but just throwing you off period, like, because you're just so busy trying to juggle 2 lives. The next card is the 6th chakra, which is your third eye chakra, and that chakra is all about seeing without seeing. So how does this energy, so as opposed to how it looks on paper or this, and this is what I'm getting with you juggling these 2 people. You might feel like, oh, this person is good for this person is good for financing, but how does these energies feel? Is this person, just because they have the finances, is this person right for me, my purpose, and my destiny? And if is this person just because the sex is great, is this person great for my purpose, my destiny, in my journey? You need to see without seeing with your eyes too, I feel like. Because just because somebody's attractive or that they, you know, have finances, don't mean that they're good for your journey, your purpose, and you moving forward. Angel number 44. Somebody look up angel number 44. You got 2 4s. The last energy card is storm warning. If y'all can see this, look. You got a storm coming. If you don't get rid of this energy, get this energy from around you, it's just, things are just going to get worse. Things are going to get worse. Things are going to start happening. You might get caught. Or if you're the person that, your spouse is the one stepping out, you're going to probably catch them. Storm warning. This card is also energy of 10, which is endings and beginnings. So you need to end this so you can begin again, begin your journey. Ooh, what's it say? All right, Mom. I'm going to call you when I'm done with the live. So again, for my people that's just joining, I'm going to go through it real quick again. I got the King of Forces in reverse, followed by Mystery, which is my mistress card, or the other card. Somebody is trying to juggle 2 different energies. There's some deceit going on with it. You're not moving on in your course, and you're not setting your course and moving forward in your journey because of this. And then, like I said, this also could be the energy of not learning life lessons. So if it's not a relationship type of thing, because remember, this is a collective reading. I'm picking up several different energies. For you that it's not a relationship, it could be just you're not learning the life lessons you're supposed to be learning. You're going in that cycle over and over and over again. It's like that shell just going over and over and over again. And you need to escape that. You need to escape the rat race. And like I said, it's like you know how the mouse be in the cage going around and around and around, ain't going nowhere. That's where you at right now. Your energy. You might be making moves, you might get a job here, get a job there, but spiritually and stepping into your purpose and in your journey, you're just on the wheel. And it's because you haven't learned the lesson. You can't go to the next stage or go to the next test until you pass this test. That's what this is all about. I'm getting a strong relationship type of thing though, but also just the main focus is not learning the life lessons, and that's why you're in that karmic trench, just going through the motion. You're not transforming, you're not healing, you're not abiding by your commitment to yourself. There's some truth missing, some emotional connections missing too. And if you don't get rid of this energy, a storm is coming. And again, like I said, you need to see without seeing. So how does this feel? How does this person feel? Is this person good for me, my destiny, my journey, my life purpose? Look at it in that way. Yeah. That's the energy cards. My next card is going to tell me what is it that we fear. Why are we dealing with this? Why do we fear just letting it go and moving on? What is it that we fear? Because I want to reiterate that this is not just about a relationship thing. That energy is coming in strong, but this is also just about, not stepping into your purpose, not learning those life lessons. So what is it that we fear? Yearning. You got the yearning card. Longing for someone, undesired separation. This reiterates that relation stuff. You're fearing being alone. You don't want to break up with this person. Undesired separation. You probably feel tied to this person. If you're not the person, now this is for somebody that's in a relationship that somebody else is stepping out. You already know the truth and been getting the signs. You've been turning a blind eye to the truth, but you fear being alone. You fear being separated from this person because, again, we got the commitment card. So this could be a marriage or a very long relationship too. You've probably been with this person for a very long period of time and you fear separating. It's because it's going to be a drastic change. So you fear separating from that person. The next card is Soul Cage. Rescue, escape from captivity and restriction. Escaping. Escape. You fear leaving. You fear leaving. You fear leaving. You fear being separated from this person. Water flight. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. This is all about being free. Why do you fear being free? Why do you feel it? Because I do feel like you're afraid of being alone too. But you don't know that that's what you need to go to the next step. You need to escape, rid yourself of this person, or rid yourself of that life lesson that you keep going through over and over again. The next card is Wave of Power. A surge of power, upswinging energy, exhilarating movement. Again, keep reiterating over and over again. Moving, escaping. You're afraid to move away. You're afraid to do what you need to do. What's the last card? Honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. So for some, this is a woman that's stepping out, juggling two different people. No respect for her man. No respect for the masculine divine. For some, this is a woman stepping out, trying to juggle two different situations. Again, probably because somebody is a financer and then the other one is, that commitment. Or one is a commitment and one is giving that sexual satisfaction. Trying to balance the two, lying, deceit. But a storm is coming if you don't end this. You're being called to end it, just begin again. Afraid to separate. And I'm also with this separate card, and I'm getting maybe somebody's in a relationship and started talking to somebody like an ex again or something. Like now you're with somebody that's probably good for you, but energetically you still attached to somebody from your past, or a baby daddy, or an ex too. And that's that cycle. This person keeps coming back into your space, into your energy. Yeah. Found somebody good for you and still energetically attached to this one. Yeah. What a signs. Y'all got it going on today. Yeah. But yeah, I'm picking up male and female doing in this type of situation, but definitely feminine energy. Definitely feminine energy. Hey y'all, thank y'all for sticking with me. Good morning, Atkins, what's up? Lewis, what's up? How y'all doing? Good morning. But yeah, we got to get out of the rat race. We got to get out of that karmic trench doing the same stuff over and over again. And for you who this resonates with as far as a relationship, you got to get rid of that extra energy because it's holding you back from going forward in your healing transformation and stepping into your purpose. It really is. You're sacrificing yourself. You're sacrificing your dignity. You're sacrificing just moving forward in life. Two worlds in reverse. And your worlds are upside down because of your desires. You're desiring finances instead of real love. You're paying attention to that real love. You're desiring that other sexual connection instead of catering to your commitment. Yeah. Afraid to just move on from that person. All right. So my next card is my shaman cards, my favorite cards, and it's all about, okay, yeah, we got this mess on the table. Now what do we do, need to know or need to do to move on in our journey? Okay, we got 1. We got 2. 3, and then I'm going to take the 1 on the bottom and the 1 on the top. And y'all know I like to read my shaman cards. So we got card number 21, the Gatherer. And 21 says, look at the resources you already have close at hand. This is a time of abundance. Everything around you is ripe and ready for harvest. Banish the notions of scarcity that have limited your choices and colored your destiny. Pack your food for the winter and start with the low-hanging fruit that is all around you. So this is all about, and that's another thing, I feel like somebody is scared to separate because of finances. Somebody is dealing with a financer, somebody that's helping them financially. Not necessarily good for their energy or for their journey, but they're helping to finance. And you're afraid of letting that connection go because you're afraid of, not having. But Spirit is saying you are blessed. With or without this person, you can sustain. The next card is the Upper World. Number 59. Angel number 59. So y'all look angel number 59 up. It says the upper world is calling you to step into your fully realized self. Being your true authentic self. Stepping into that. Clear distractions so that you can move into higher destiny. This person is a distraction. This person is a distraction of you moving on and moving forward and learning those life lessons and achieving the things you want to achieve, going back to school, starting that new business. This person is a distraction. Do not fall to the temptation to craft a slightly more improved version of yourself. What you perceive as a problem or an obstacle is in fact the irritation you need to take the great leap. And that's another thing. We have to learn that sometimes God, the universe, whatever you believe in, will shake things up in your life in order for you to get it, or in order for you to learn the lesson. That's that storm warning. I feel like God is giving you a chance to clear this stuff up on your own, but if not, we're going to have to shake some stuff up because we need you to step into your destiny. We need you to go to the next level. Yes, this is for Scorpio. This is water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Things are going to get shaken up because we need you to do what I need you to step into your journeys. Learn about your spirituality. Get in tune with yourself. It said, what you perceive as a problem or an obstacle is in fact the irritation you need to take the great leap. Maybe some of y'all are going to get some truth about a spouse stepping out and that is gonna hurt you, but that is the energy that you need for you to leave, for you to escape. It's gonna take a certain truth for you to get it. Remember, you cannot cross the Grand Canyon in 2 small jumps. So you're not going to be able to get to, you want to get from A to C, but you got to go through B first. So just remember that as well. The next card is the drum. The drum says, the drum invites you to take the next bold step into your journey. The forces of heaven and earth are aligned behind you, supporting effortless action. This is not a time to push against the river. This is not a time to go against the grain. You are being called to go to the next level in your life, in your destiny. And if not, the storm is coming. You're going to have to shake some stuff up. This is not a time to push against the river. The current will take you exactly where you want to go once you jump in. Collect your power tools and summon your courage, because it is going to be a wild and glorious journey. Allow yourself to be carried by the rhythm of what is really essential in your life. So I feel like a lot of y'all do have a lot of abundance coming, and a lot of great things coming, but you got this stuff going on. You got fears of breaking away from the norm, breaking away from certain people, breaking away from your karmic trench, doing the same things over and over again. Fears of letting yourself, go and be new again. Finding balance within yourself. Finding truth and recognizing truth, because I think some of y'all get the truth, but you turn a blind eye to it. Acknowledging the truth. The next card, the Hunter, number 27. 27 says, rely on your own skills to traverse the thick forest you are in to reach your destination. So you have the skills, you're a strong person. You can break away from this, either this relationship, this situation. You can do it. You have the strength to do it within you. You can break away and escape from, just going in this lesson over and over again. You can do it. You need to follow the tracks left by spirit to claim your bounty, which is already prepared and being offered to you. Do not follow the maps drawn by others, and they will not lead you true. So don't follow somebody else's example. You do what you're supposed to do for you, because what worked for somebody else may not work for you. Instead, become the map maker. Find your internal compass and use all your senses, including your common sense. Lacking common sense. The Beauty Way, number 4. This is the last card, the Beauty Way. And it says, the Beauty Way invites you to create beauty in your life and to recognize the beauty inside yourself and in others. Stop to smell the roses, take a deep breath, look up at the stars, and recognize the splendor that surrounds you. See the beauty in whatever situation you find yourself in, and you will receive the lesson that life is teaching you in a kind and gentle way. So just stopping, taking time, and that's also that balance. I feel like a lot of people, I had this with my air signs yesterday. A lot of people are working too much. You need to take time for yourself. That's where you're going to find some truths to yourself and within yourself. And you're going to be able to dissect certain things and analyze certain things. That's that reflecting. You got reflection card in reverse. You're not being able to reflect on what's going on and pay attention on what's going on in your life because you're working too much and you got so much different things. You're working. Some of y'all trying to juggle 2 relationships, multiple people. Or if you're the one being cheated on, you trying to catch this person, find truth, and it's just got your energy and your mind just all jacked up. You're not being able to focus and reflect on your life and where you're going because you're too mumbled up in what's going on in the present and not able to reflect and plan and strategize for the future and what you're doing next. My next goal, my next step. You're not able to focus because you got too much going on. And for the ones that's stepping out and trying to juggle different people, you got too much going on. It's too much. Too much. Trying to juggle multiple people. And then just your everyday life, work, school, all of that together. And you just got too much going on. But again, like I said, a storm warning. A storm is coming if we don't rid ourselves of this energy and move on in our journey. My last deck is my messages deck. This is messages from angels, your loved ones. So what is it that we need to know? Okay, we got 1, 2, and then I'm going to take the top and bottom. The first card says, take control of the situation. We know you can do this. Again, this is for the one that's being cheated on or somebody that's feeling so attached to whatever they're trying to get over. And this also could be addictions too, just stuck in the rat race, stuck going through the same lesson over again. Addictions too. Take control of the situation. We know you can do this. You can escape this energy, situation. You can learn a lesson. You can go to the next level. The next card is, we support you as you cleanse and clear both inside and out. Again, now I'm getting addiction energy too, being stuck in addictions. Addiction to money, sex, drugs, alcoholism, addictions. You can do this. Cleansing yourself inside and out. The next card is, never forget you are loved. Love never dies. That's another thing. Like I said, I feel like someone is fearing being alone and they don't want to break away from this person. They know it's not good for them and their purpose. And I feel like somebody out there has finally got the good man or finally got the good woman. Maybe they're not feeling sexually fulfilled with this person, so they're still dealing with the ex. Or they don't have as much money as the ex or the somebody they used to deal with. So that's why they're stepping out. Instead of just grooming the relationship, grooming what you have and making it more. We're dealing with that too. The next card, try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. And this is energy of 10, which is endings and beginnings. So there's going to be some people that's going to help you come along the way and help you with what you're going through. Help you escape that. So if it's addiction, they're going to help you with that. Because I do feel like you're having a hard time with whatever this lesson is for you. It is a big one. You have been going through this lesson over and over and over again. God is going to send somebody to help you through this, help you with escaping this. I do feel like you kind of feel like you're tied down to it. And again, that's that spiral, just stuck in it, that hamster in the cage going around the thing, just moving but not moving. Moving but not moving. Moving but not moving. Yep. Something told me to pull the top card. This is journey. You're on a journey. You are here you're learning. This is a lesson you're going through. You got to learn it. Learn a lesson so you can move on. Well, that's it. My water signs, I love y'all. My Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I love y'all. That is your reading for this week. We got to do better. We got to do better, water signs, and get rid of this energy in your life so you can move on. You can escape this energy. And I feel like a lot of you will have truth coming to you. So there's going to be a certain truth, and just be ready for it. And just be ready. Love y'all. Again, if y'all want to follow me, my Instagram is AJ_the_shaman. My website is ajhightower.com, where you can see all of my videos, events. You can book appointments with me. Just all of my information is on my website. And also my YouTube is AJ the Shaman. So if y'all want to look at past videos on there, if something resonates with you from a past video, just because I make this video for this week, somebody out there may come across this video 3 months from now and resonate with, you resonate with what's being said. So I love y'all. Hey, how you doing, Miss Connie? I love y'all, my water signs. And see, with water signs, y'all are the communicators. And y'all, a lot of water signs are very secretly emotional. so emotional, but don't want nobody to know. Just be, holding stuff in, and don't want nobody to know that you crying at night and all of this. My water signs are very secretly emotional. Secretly emotional. That's why you got these moons, all these moons. A lot of this is escaping emotions, escaping, an emotional roller coaster, emotional cycles too. Escaping that. Let me stop before I get back here. I'm back into reading some more energy. But I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. I'm getting ready to go barbecue. I'm hoping it don't rain. About to put some stuff on the grill, get some corn on the cob, some macaroni and cheese.